Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a book haul for you guys to show you what books I have and see if there's anything you might, want to get. So I've got 6 books all together and I'm going to show you which ones I have, and yeah, we'll go from there. So the first book is The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. You've probably heard a lot of people talk about this book, and it is a really good book. I would highly recommend it. I am currently reading it now and I'm kind of almost at the end. So I'm going to read the blurb for you. So it's, their friends think they're crazy, but it's the perfect solution. Leon occupies the one-bed flat while Tiffy's at work in the day, and she has the run of the place the rest of the time. But with obsessive ex-boyfriends, wrongly imprisoning brothers, and of course the fact that they still haven't met yet, it seems this flat share is more complicated than expected. Honestly, it is a great book. I would highly recommend getting it. I love it so far and it's really gripped me. So yeah, that's the first book I thought I'd share with you. So the second book I have is The Marlowe Murder Club, which my boyfriend is currently reading. He saw it and he liked the look of it, so I've let him read it. It's by Robert Thorgold and I've heard really good things about this. And basically it's set in Marlowe, and it's just really good book. So like that my boyfriend's told me and that other people have told me, so that's why I've got it. And the blurb says, 77-year-old Justin Potts is blissfully happy. Lives alone in Faden Mansion in Marlowe, sets crosswords for the Times, and there's no man in her life to tell her what to do or how much whiskey to drink. One evening, whilst out swimming in the Thames, she witnesses a brutal murder when the local police don't believe her story. Judith and 2 friends decide to investigate themselves. Together they are Marlowe Murder Club. But soon another body turns up and it seems that real-life serial killer is at work. Now the puzzle that they set out to solve has become a trap from which they might never escape. So I feel like this is going to be a good book, and I believe he is releasing a second one at the end of this year, so I plan on getting that as well, so I can read this one and that one once my boyfriend's finished with this. But yeah, that's why there's that in there, because he's reading it, so yeah. So the next book I have is Queenie, and this is by Candice Carty-Williams. And I've heard a lot of great reviews about this book as well, so that's why I've got it. And the blurb says, a darkly comic and bittingly subversive take on life, love, race and family. Queenie will have you nodding in recognition, crying in solidarity, and rooting for this unforgettable character every step of the way. So I just thought this would be a really good book to read. Just to understand a bit more, say, of life. And I just, like I said, I heard so many great reviews about this book, so that's why I got it. And I honestly can't wait to read this book. So yeah, that's my third book I have and I thought I'd share with you. So the fourth book I have is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Yet again, this was another book that I got recommended, so that's why I thought I'd get it. And the blurb says, Nora's life has been going from bad to worse. Then at the stroke of midnight on her last day on Earth, she finds herself transported to a library. There she is given the chance to undo her regrets and try out each of the other lives she might have lived, which raises the ultimate question, with infinite choices, which is the best way to live? So I actually got recommended this book, so that's why I got it, because that person that recommended it to me said it was incredible and he couldn't put it down. So that's why I got it. It's kind of probably a different book than I'd go for, because I'd normally go for like, kind of romantic, romance comedy books. So this book is probably a lot different than what I normally pick. But like I said, because I've had so many good reviews about this book, I went and got it. So the next book I got is Three Sisters, and it's part of the Tattoos of Auschwitz books. I absolutely loved the other books that I've read so far, so that's why I got it, and I love learning about kind of the history that went on, so I thought this would be a good book for me to read as well. And it is by Heather Morris, and she honestly is a fantastic author. So if you're kind of into like history side of things and you kind of want to learn about it, I would honestly recommend Heather Morris and the other books that she has on these, because honestly it's just incredible. Like, you feel like, not necessarily that you're there, but you kind of get a real understanding of what it was like for them and kind of the trauma that they went through. So that's this book I've got, and I've wanted it for ages and I kept seeing it, so I thought it was a sign that I had to get it. So yeah, this is the other book I've got. So yeah. So the last book that I want to share with you is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This was another book that everyone recommended to me, and even my sister has it. So I asked her whether it was any good and worth me buying, and she said that it was absolutely incredible and she couldn't put it down. So I honestly, this is another book I can't wait to read. And I feel like everyone has this book as well, and everyone else has said it's amazing, so you know, that's what made me get it. And I honestly, this is another book I can't wait to read. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you wanted me to do kind of like a book review on any of these books once I've read them, please let me know. And if there's any other books that you can recommend, please leave them in the comments, because I'm all open for books because I love reading. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.